A supposed comet is catching the attention of some of the nation's most renowned scientists, as one Harvard professor is raising the theory this may actually be a piece of alien technology.
On July 1st, 2025, something unprecedented entered our solar system. An object unlike anything astronomers have ever seen. Named 3I Atlas, this interstellar visitor is only the third of its kind ever detected.
On the 1st of July, NASA detected a mysterious object speeding toward Earth, and some actual bona fide experts think it might not be your typical space rock or maybe any kind of rock or a natural phenomenon at all.
After ʻOumuamua in 2017 and Borisov in 2019. But unlike its predecessors, this one is rewriting the rules in real time. It's moving at over 200,000 kilometers per hour on a trajectory that can only mean one thing. It didn't originate here. It's a traveler from the stars. That alone is enough to ignite global attention, but it's what 3I Atlas does next that has scientists both thrilled and uneasy. Unlike a typical comet, this object has no tail. Instead, it emits a faint glow, a glow that might not just be reflected sunlight. Recent analyses suggest the brightness pattern is far too steep to be natural, hinting at the possibility of self-illumination. If true, the object could be far smaller than initial estimates, and that opens the door to a staggering hypothesis. What if it's not a rock at all, but technology? Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb, who famously argued that ʻOumuamua might be artificial, is back in the headlines. His latest paper doesn't shy away from the question. Could 3I Atlas be a probe from another civilization? The stakes are enormous. If it's natural, it offers an unparalleled chance to study material from beyond our solar system. If it's artificial, then we've just confirmed we're not alone. Either way, the truth matters, and it may already be here. Now, as the object speeds toward a close approach with Mars and a hidden swing around the Sun, one question dominates every discussion in astronomy. What exactly is 3I Atlas? And why does it seem so deliberate? The story of 3I Atlas begins not with a whisper, but with a cosmic roar. On July 1st, 2025, NASA's Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, ATLAS, operating from Chile, flagged an anomaly, a faint glow streaking against the star field, moving far too fast to belong to our solar system. Subsequent calculations shocked astronomers. Its speed exceeded 200,000 kilometers per hour, and its orbital eccentricity was well above 1. Translation? It wasn't bound to the sun. It came from the interstellar void. This was not our first interstellar guest. ʻOumuamua passed through in 2017, followed by Borisov in 2019. Both objects sparked intense debate, but 3I Atlas immediately distinguished itself. Unlike Borisov, which resembled a typical comet, and unlike ʻOumuamua, which raised eyebrows with its flat, elongated shape, 3I Atlas combines traits of both, plus something entirely new. It exhibits water ice signatures, yet lacks a visible tail, and the most striking feature? Its glow. Not the shimmering reflection of sunlight we expect, but an emission pattern with a steep brightness profile that refuses to conform to known comet behavior. Astronomers estimated its size at 20 kilometers in diameter, a colossal interstellar body. But if this glow is self-generated, the object could be hundreds of meters wide instead of kilometers. That difference matters because the odds of a 20-kilometer interstellar rock entering our system are virtually zero. A smaller self-luminous body changes the probability game and hints at something extraordinary. Here lies the enigma that drives late-night debates among astronomers. How is 3I Atlas glowing? Hubble's imaging reveals a brightness profile so steep it suggests internal energy or artificial illumination. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb, who famously argued that ʻOumuamua might have been a probe, co-authored a bold new paper. Is the interstellar object 3I Atlas alien technology? In this paper, Loeb and Eric Keto list 3 possibilities. Radioactive decay requires heavy elements concentrated within the object, statistically improbable in interstellar space. Thermal emission, heat generated internally or retained from stellar formation, but millions of years of cold vacuum travel make this implausible. Artificial illumination, an engineered light source, perhaps signaling or maintaining visibility for navigation systems. If the glow is artificial, the implications are staggering. To maintain the observed brightness, 3I Atlas would need to produce roughly 10 gigawatts of power, the output of multiple nuclear plants. That level of energy, sustained over interstellar distances, suggests a technology so advanced it dwarfs anything humanity has built. Some astronomers dismiss this as sensationalism. Others whisper, off the record, that the data fits no natural model comfortably. And this unease grows as we study its trajectory. Objects from other star systems typically arrive on random paths, tilted at odd angles to our planetary plane. But 3I Atlas? Its orbit is retrograde, yet aligned within 5 degrees of the ecliptic, our solar system's flat plane. The odds of this happening by chance? 0.2%, according to Loeb's analysis. It gets stranger. The object is on course for 3 significant planetary encounters. October 3rd, a close pass near Mars, within 29 million kilometers. October 29th, perihelion at 1.35 AU, but hidden behind the sun from Earth's perspective. Later this year, a sweep near Jupiter, within 33 million kilometers. The combined probability of these gravitationally significant flybys occurring randomly? About 0.005%, 1 in 20,000. Why does this matter? Because the geometry is ideal for a reverse solar Oberth maneuver. This advanced propulsion technique uses a star's gravity and thrust to dramatically alter speed, either to accelerate or, in this case, to slow down and stay in the system. And the sun's glare during perihelion conveniently shields any such maneuver from our telescopes. Is that coincidence or design? The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, was tasked with observing 3I Atlas months ago. Its unparalleled infrared vision could reveal thermal patterns, proving or disproving the self-illumination theory. Yet images and spectra remain unreleased. NASA cites data calibration and peer review, echoing the delays seen during JWST's first public image rollout, a move that sparked widespread speculation about censorship. Meanwhile, plans are underway to use HiRISE on the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter during the October flyby. If successful, these images could expose surface structure. A single leaked photo could rewrite human history. And let's not forget the Vera C. Rubin Observatory, now operational. It will soon detect interstellar visitors by the dozens each year. If even one more object shares 3I Atlas's anomalies, the artificial origin hypothesis will no longer be fringe. It will demand center stage. SETI networks are already monitoring for narrowband signals from the object. Official statements claim no detections, but private chatter among radio astronomers hints at unusual broadband noise coinciding with the object's transit. Coincidence, or the faint hum of alien engineering? October will decide everything. If 3I Atlas outgasses near the sun like a normal comet, skeptics will claim victory. If it remains stable, or worse, alters speed in ways gravity alone can't explain, then we're no longer in the realm of speculation. We're in contact with intention. The universe just delivered its most compelling mystery to our doorstep. And whether this ends as a story of exotic physics or the first handshake with another intelligence, one truth is undeniable. Humanity will never look at the night sky the same way again. As 3I Atlas speeds toward its encounters, humanity holds its breath. We're staring at an object that defies every expectation, bending the rules of physics, and maybe even rewriting the story of our place in the cosmos. Is it a natural relic of deep space? A frozen wanderer older than Earth itself? Or is it something far more deliberate, a creation that crossed the gulf between stars with purpose? October will bring answers, but not without questions that could shake science, faith, and our future. If the glow holds steady, if its trajectory changes in ways gravity can't explain, then this moment won't just be history. It will be the beginning of something new. For the first time, we may stand on the edge of contact. Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain. After 3I Atlas, we will never see the night sky the same way again. If you've been captivated by this journey, make sure to subscribe. We'll be following every twist of this unfolding mystery, bringing you the latest insights, theories, and discoveries as they happen. Because when the universe speaks, you don't want to miss the next chapter.